Hey everybody, welcome to day 6. So we have 4 days left in our 10-day challenge, and I just wanted to kind of quickly start this off with that winning product that we've been talking about that we found 3 days ago. Unfortunately, it wasn't the one, like I said, that we built ourselves, but you can see here just today, April 7th, we generated $3,200 in sales in this funnel, and we've generated $1,800 of that has been recurring monthly revenue. So just getting some insane results with this funnel. But anyways, let's not talk so much about this funnel this time, and let's go back over to what we are actually doing. So I haven't actually taken a look at these numbers today, but I do know that Facebook reported 2 sales, because I did just look at that. So okay, yeah, so if we go there, so let's go back to the 4th and kind of see what our overall picture looks like. And then let's go to Facebook. So it's going to be kind of a short lesson today, or kind of a short video, since we are getting some sales here. But what I want to kind of do is show you, like, hey, at this point, these are the decisions that I would make. Here's what's going to tell me whether I would kill the funnel or not kill the funnel. And then we'll kind of go into, like, what future projections of this funnel would look like. Assuming that that this thing actually became a small winning product. So not a winning product like what I just showed you on the other funnel, but just that this product became a very, very small winning product, what those kind of numbers would look like for you and what those look like for you in a month. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do before we get into all this is I'm going to look in here. I see we have 3 purchases here on this. Okay, actually, let's just go to, I'm gonna click on here real quick. Let me exit out of here if I can. There we go. So the first thing I'm gonna do is come over here to these ads, and I'm gonna see which ads performing best. So we have this guy who has an $81 purchase, and this guy has a $6.95 purchase. So that's really good. I usually get my purchases under $10. So this guy right here has been shown to 5,000 people. We have 1 purchase, $14 CPM. I usually like to see my CPMs under $10 if possible. That's usually what that will look like. So for that reason, we are not going to continue this ad. So I'm going to go ahead and kill this ad right here. Also, this one hasn't really been shown to enough. So I usually like to really see about 2,000 to, really 5,000 is what I'd like to see. But you can kind of make a decision at 2,000 if you want to, on whether or not an ad's going to be working for you. This one definitely is our best one so far, and we're getting the cheapest link clicks with it. This shows actually has a higher click-through rate, so I'll be kind of interested to see how those perform. But let's kind of just come over here to today and look at today's number. So both purchases today came from this one. Let's see what the difference is between this one. So stay out of harm's way. Cool. Like that. Okay, and then what does this one say? Reveal the truth. Okay, so reveal the truth has a higher click-through rate. Cool. I wonder if that one's going to kind of take precedent over this one. Anyways, let's get back over here. So this one this one's CPM is going down to us under $10 now. That's pretty cool. So anyways, let's come over here and look at just today's numbers, and I'm going to kind of base our whole projections pretty much off of today's numbers. Okay, just because it's kind of getting to where it should be as far as conversion rates go. So yeah, we have a 2.13% conversion rate on this order form. This one's not doing too good. It's actually not even getting that many submits in. So my form beat my designers, which it usually does. But anyways, we did get a membership today, so I'm happy to see memberships are working. If the memberships would have been working this whole time, we would have actually made money at this point. But anyway, so let's kind of come in here and see. We got the buy two get one free got to sell today, and we got the one got to sell today. So here's how I would look at our future projections. Okay, so what I'm going to look at here is I'm going to look at our best our best ad. So our best ad, we're getting 44-cent link clicks. I like to just go a little bit higher. So, 47, 44. Let's say that we're paying 50 cents per link click. So I like to see, like, if we were to drive 1,000 visitors to our site. Okay, I like to always work with a number of 1,000. If you're to drive 1,000 people to our site, that would cost us $500 in ad spend. Okay, $500 in ad spend, and then we're going to look and see what our percentage was again here. So our percentage is 2.13%. So let's do that number. So if we drive 1,000 people to our site, right, and we have a 0.0211%, we make 21 sales. Okay, so 21 sales. So we're going to make 21 purchases are going to happen. And if you look here, we can look at our average cart value is $45. So $45 times 21 times $45 cart value. It's going to be $945 in sales. Or, $945 in sales on a $500 ad spend. Now, why that's kind of significant, because you have to think of these 21 people, okay? Remember, of 21, 40% are going to take the continuity, okay? So we're going to have 8 members paying us $38.90 a month. So 8 times $38.90 a month, we're going to be making $11 a month recurring revenue from this $500 in ad spend. So I think it's safe to say that even with these bad numbers, like, I like to see a 4% conversion rate, which I definitely think our conversion rates are going to go up, simply because that we are, we need to optimize. Like, Facebook should start doing this job and optimizing for us. So that's what I like to see, obviously. But now, excuse me there. But now let's go kind of to the fact of, like, what does a normal winning product for us look like? Okay. So before I get into that, from these numbers right here, I see that I would spend $500, make $945. Of that, about 25% is going to be product cost probably. So we're making profit. So the answer right now is yes. Let's continue running this funnel. Let's see what happens. I'm willing to spend $500 in these next. So, like, if I get 1,000 people in here, if I spend $100 a day, right now it's day 6, I'm willing to spend another $500 to make that happen, because it looks like if I go out here and I spend $500, I should hit $945 in sales from today, and that would help. That would mean that I reach my $1,000 goal. Okay, so I'm going to continue to run it at $100 a day, and keep checking in with y'all on that, obviously. But anyways, let's look at this now as what this would look like, especially like that winning product that you just saw. Let's look at that, like, kind of what those numbers look like. Okay, so, like, usually we're not going to spend no more than $10 per purchase on a winning product, and as you saw, even if it's a necklace, we can spend $10 on it, which that product is a necklace. But let's just say, for example, we had the $45 average cart value on there. So we're spending $10, we're making $45. It's a pretty lucrative deal, right? But let's just say, for example, that it was a small winning product. You can get $10, $12 sales, let's say. So anyways, let's say we're getting $10 sales, okay? 10 times 10, because we're spending $100 a day. If you guys don't want to spend more than $100 a day, that's fine. This is what $100 a day would get you, okay? So $100 a day would get you 10 sales. It would get you $450 in revenue. And then of those 10 sales, it would get you 4 memberships per day, okay, on average. So now at the end of the month, what that looks like is, now you times 30, you're going to have 300 sales. You're going to have 120 memberships, okay? And now what 300 sales looks like to you would be 300 times $45 a sale. So you'd have $13,500 in sales, and then 120 memberships. Now remember, of these memberships, I like to be super realistic here. Like 75% of people are going to cancel before you ever charge them. Okay, that's just facts. So 90 times 38.90. Okay, it's going to cost you. You're going to be making about $3,500 per month in recurring revenue. Okay, so like you're making $3,500 a month in recurring revenue, and now remember 120. You're going to pay $1,200 of that in continuity fees. So 3,500. So 120 times 10, because you're paying $10 for membership. That's our hard cost. It's $1,200. So you're gonna be making minus $1,200. We'll highlight these two together. You can see you're making $2,300 per month in recurring revenue. Okay, just in itself, and you know that's off of spending just $3,000 per month. You can come over here and make $2,300 a month in recurring revenue. So that means next month you'll make $2,300 and you don't have to do anything. So that's what that looks like for you. And then obviously what this looks like for us is, you know, we're spending $1,500 a day. So what you would do is you would just multiply this times 15. You know, so instead of, you know, 2,300, you'd be making 2,300 times 15, because instead of spending $100 a day, we're spending 1,500, which is 15 times. We'd be making about $34,500 a month profit. That's after all expenses paid in recurring monthly revenue. Okay, and now remember, to spend that, we're only spending $1,500 a day times 30. You're only spending 45 grand to turn around and make 35 grand in monthly recurring revenue. Plus, we're making money on the front end of our funnel as well. So it's at a profitable rate, you know. So it's really a surreal experience there. And you know, just to kind of show you guys here, like, you know, with this 13,500 that's here that you see, you know, of that, obviously, if we had 120 times 38.90, okay, you can see a good bit of that 4,600 is from recurring for the memberships, right? So like if you want to kind of go like all out, so you guys can kind of understand like how much money you actually spend and make, let's say 1350. So 1350 500 minus 4668. So this is actually how much money we would do on the front end of the funnel in sales, just selling the necklace alone. $8,832, which is pretty good, right? So then with that, we have 8832. Okay, we're doing 300 orders. Okay, so we have 300 orders, and on average, we sell about 1.7 necklaces on the front end. It's about, we usually sell about 2 orders, like 2 necklaces. Like this is like funnel wide. It's like a golden rule. We sell 2 necklaces per funnel or per order on average. Okay, because remember, we have the buy 2 get 1 free, which gets a 50% take rate, and we also give them a free necklace when they sign up for the continuity program. So that's going to be 600 necklaces, right? And remember, our hard cost here on the necklaces was 600. I think it's $3.50 actually, to be exact, because I do remember that it's $3.50 for these exact necklaces. So $3.50 times 600, we're gonna spend $2,100. Okay, so minus $2,100, and then we're gonna have minus $3,000 in ad spend, because it's $100 per day. Okay, so we're looking at, we're gonna make a profit of $37.32. So you're making $3 grand. So you're gonna make it $3,700 per month profit. Plus of that, you're gonna be additionally making this monthly recurring revenue of $2,300. So, you know, going out here, you can easily come out here, spend $3 grand in ads to come back and make over $3 grand profit, and also about $2-3 grand a month in recurring revenue, which is the same just by getting $10 purchases. That's just having a small winning product, such as this. Like if this won in this audience size, as you guys can see here, This audience size is not that huge. It's like 450,000 people. We couldn't take that over like $100 a day is already kind of pushing it. Like it's not going to last but 2 or 3 months. But 2 or 3 months of this is going to get us to $6,000 a month in recurring revenue, right? And it's going to make us like 10 grand, And we have 3 more months to go out there and find another product. Which as you can see, it's not that hard to do. So you come out here, if you can go out here and launch, let's say now this is kind of the bigger picture, right? Especially like if like that winning product that you guys saw where we did $3,000, like that's 1 in 100. That's what you call a home run. That does not happen all the time. That's very, very rare. That's why I was so excited to share it with you guys when it happened, because it's so rare to happen that like it's just crazy to see like a funnel take off from nothing to 1,000 a day to 2,000. You guys saw from 1,000 to 2,400 to it being 9 o'clock right now, with it already over. Like I think it's like $3,200. So we might hit like $4,000 tonight. So it's just going to be a massive scale where we could hit like $10,000 to $50,000 a day with that product. But even if you didn't do that, you just kept coming in here and finding, if you just kept coming in here and finding these small winning products, and let's say that if you test one funnel a day, and you guys saw me do it, like if you guys put full-time effort into this, you guys can test one funnel a day and launch products, and at least 5 a week. I would say that you could find one small winning product per week. So, and it might take you 20 products or funnels on the first try, because like your funnel games, it's gonna take a while to get good at building funnels. It's gonna take a while doing this, a while do that, but eventually, you get really good at it. And then when you can start launching 5 products a week, like we can launch 5 products a week, 10 products a week. Let's say if we launched 5 products a week, okay? And we just found one winning product a week, and each winning product lasted 3 months. Okay, like a small winning product might last you 2 or 3 months. Let's just even say 2 months on the low end, okay? Now, that means that each product you find is going to last you, what am I saying? 8 weeks. Okay, let's just say like each funnel lasts 8 weeks of these numbers right here. Well, this is a monthly number. So, if you're making, let's just say for the sake of math, we're making $3,500 a month profit per funnel. So in an 8-week time span, okay, if you find a new product every week, this is going to be times 8. So we're going to do this 8 times. 35,800, 35,800, 35,800, 35,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what that means now is you're making $28,000 a month in profit, okay? And then you have, let's just say $2,000 a month. Let's just even go lower, because I can do math. So 2 times 8 is going to be $16,000. Okay, so 2,300. And I should have done this little trick right here. Boom. And then now you're making 18,400, should I say? 18,400 in recurring monthly revenue at the end of those 2 months. Okay, it's like literally just by finding one new small winning product, and then essentially if you kept going at that rate and you didn't expand your operations in your business, then at this rate you would just have a monthly income of 28,000 plus 18,000, which I'm sure no one here watching this YouTube video would complain about that kind of an income. And this is something that you can easily manage by yourself with like one VA fulfilling all these orders for you, and replying to the emails. Like you can literally hire somebody to come in, fulfill orders every day, reply to all the emails. Even if you hire two VAs, okay, VAs are going to cost you about $4 per hour. $4 an hour isn't that much money. Now, you'll still be working full time all day, every day, building funnels, launching funnels, making Facebook ads, making Instagram story ads, because here's the deal, right, is no one's going to care about your business as much as you. So you need to be doing all those high-level activities until you reach this point to where you can hire and bring somebody in. So like at this point, now you can go out there and hire a good digital marketer. You can hire a good graphic designer, put them both on salary for like $5,000 per month. Put you two VAs on salary for like $2,000 a month, or even less probably. But let's just say if you put a meat shop, if you did just 10 grand and you get yourself a good graphic designer, videographer, and a digital marketer, so two separate entities. Then you can get you someone to come out here like we do and build your funnels. Maybe you can pay them like $2,500 a month, and you pay your VAs. You have two VAs now. You're paying them $4,000 a month. You can pretty much entirely and with good quality automate this process for about $16,000, $16,500 a month, and you're still making, you're still making six figures a year. And doing this, you pretty much have alleviated a lot of your work. So you could probably now actually do double the testing. So now, just by automating your business like this, now you're making double this money. Both these numbers double. Okay, so now you're making 28,000 plus 28,000 a month. So now you're making 56,000 a month, and a monthly recurring revenue of 36,800. And this can be done like literally inside of a year. It's like there's no reason why, if you start right now and you don't let self-doubt set in. So the number one killer of dreams is self-doubt. So you'll see someone like me come on here and do this in front of you live, and you'll still make an excuse as why you can't do it, which there is no excuse. It's just that you let it get to you, and that happens. Like you can't let that self-doubt set in. You have to realize that when you guys keep going, the numbers are true. Numbers don't lie. These are the results that you will achieve, especially if you tell yourself every day that you're going to achieve these numbers. As you can see over here, these numbers is like 92 grand a month, and remember, that's profit. So I want you guys to really go out there, obtain these numbers, and just break free of whatever's been holding you guys back in life, and take that first step as an entrepreneur. Go ahead, click the link below, guys. Grab your free funnel. We'll put my funnel below. Grab your free funnel, and take this. Even if you don't come in and buy my course, go back, watch these videos. Like everything I do, I show you guys exactly how to do it. If I didn't show you how to do it, I told you where we go and we do it ourselves. I'm not gonna sit there and make videos and make split tests because I just don't have the time for that right now with that winning product. But hopefully you guys got something out of this video. Once again, just grab that link below to the funnel and launch. Just start launching funnels, launching products. Practice makes perfect. So until next time, guys, I'll see you later.